Hello everybody, Judgementfish here, and welcome back to Inscryption. In the previous episode, we yet again took our revenge upon Leshy for beating us the first time around, and then we came over to the Magician's Tower, home of Magnificus. In our search for more magic cards, we ascended Magnificus's tower, battled his 3 students, one of which was a pile of goo, another was a head on a spike, and the third was basically a lonely wizard stuck in the void in a sensory deprivation chamber, and he got a bit tweaked out. We did manage to find a couple interesting tidbits along the way. One was a blacked out room with a Department of Defense identification of Reginald Wilkinson, which was one of the death cards from the first act, and the other bit was a note from Magnificus to Grimora, warning that Leshy was the least of their worries, and that our old buddy the Stoat, aka PO3, had a more devious plan in mind with some kind of great transcendence, and that we should be worried about what he was plotting. After beating Magnificus, we retreated to some more videos from the protagonist of this game, Luke Carter. In these videos, it seems he was reaching out to the company behind the Inscryption IP, known as Game Funa, to figure out why there was a digital version of the Inscryption game out in the wild. Subsequently, he received an email saying that legal action would be taken against him if he did not return the property post-haste, and he was also visited and stalked by a woman named Amanda, supposedly from Game Funa, trying to collect the property. He's definitely a bit frazzled and kind of fears for his life, which I do not blame him. So things are definitely taking a weird turn in-game and out-of-game. Not to mention, during some of the videos, they are corrupted and showing some redacted and binary codes. So things are getting really interesting. With that being said, let's end the recap and get back into the action. Alright, let's see if anything's changed in here. 2 monuments lit up. Nothing. Ooh, what's this? Who's this? Ah, it's the Mycologists. What's going on, buddy?
You have found us here. This is good?
This is good.
We require
duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a gravedigger, and I don't think I have 2 of those. So I'll have to keep an eye out for more of those. But one thing I think I want to do is I want to come back up here, because I know there's a card I want to get now that I have some foils. Get our old pal Ouroboros. Hello, trader. There you are. I gotta see if I can figure out some way to make this guy stronger. He's a 5/5 right now, which will be very handy. Maybe I can... I'll figure out something. Heroical. I don't want any of that. Okay, so at some point in the near future, I'm gonna want to hit up the training dummy again, see if I can build up some more foils. Yeah, because I want to flesh out my decks a bit more. See if I can also maybe pick up that gravedigger when we eventually go to the Mycologists, and maybe anything else that I might need in the future, instead of having to rely on the randomness of the card packs we find. Huh, I didn't even think to look here to open this when I was here last time. Let's see what we got. Some bots and bones. Huh, at least the tomb robber doesn't have any cost to it. Didn't even think to also walk through the ghosts. Hit by a piece of falling piece of ice. Well, that'll go better with KC. Let's see what else we got. Card pack. Skelemegus. Bone heap. More bots. Let's see what's up here. Oh, another piece of epitaph. There was no cure. Alright, that'll probably go for Royal with his scurvy. What are all these heads? That one looks like me. Whoa. Oh, you can change what you look like. Was that just random? I guess. I will stick with what I look like. Hey, Casey. Just passing through. Epitaph. Defibrillator failed. Something else in there? Card in the well. Ink is running from the moisture. Drowned soul. Waterborne. Damages another creature. Creature perishes. Okay, so it's a waterborne poison card. Let's see if anything changed here. I still got the Gravedigger I can pick up later. Hold on to our foils for now. Okay, tombstone time. You are not eaten by a dog. You were hit by the piece of ice. And defibrillator failed. Let's see, Sawyer, you were the one that was talking about the dog. And probably did not hold a grudge against the dog. And now Scurvy Boy. There we go.
Okay. Marvelous! I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me.
Okay, time to fight Lady Death herself. Gotta admit, you look a bit better now than you did when you were a stink bug.
Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down, at the mercy of a challenger's wits. Till one day discovered. But no, you prevailed. And now it's time to battle. Minions, prepare for death, but then life again.
Okay, we got the Bonehound, so he's just gonna jump where we go, so we can put our placement as we want it. Okay. Put him here. Good enough. I want to keep our mocks alive. Okay, we have a sarcophagus coming our way that will transform into a 3/3 after a turn, so we got to deal with that somehow. And we got to bounce this Bonehound around, but I don't think I want to block the... I don't want to block the sarcophagus, so we'll move him back over to the other side. There we go. Now, it's not going to be enough to kill the sarcophagus, but at least it should be 1 damage down once it pops out. Yep. There we go. Now, he should be able to kill it.
Let me inscribe this one. Live again.
Okay, inscribe again. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna... I could get rid of him and make my Moxes do some damage. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
You're halfway there. Though you might not like what comes next. Oh, what? Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course. As corpses.
Okay, well, they don't look too different. I mean, they were just Moxes. So, I mean, I could... I could just throw them all back out again. I don't know what you were thinking, Grimora. That really didn't affect anything. Ah, that's what I missed. They all have no attack now. I mean, only one of them really had attack to begin with. I completely missed that. Well, he's not doing much for me. Let's go ahead and replace him with the Gourmage. Yeah. You have just played a card with an activated ability. Alas, I shall explain to you its workings. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button, but it will only work if you can pay the cost. Yep. Sure can. Oh.
Oh dear.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Grimora? You have been soundly beaten.
You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go.
Okay, what do we got? See, we got a ghost ship and a dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand and then draw a new hand of 4 cards. Huh. Double gunner. Other one. Robos.
Go. I need to collect my thoughts.
Okay, let's go check on the Bone Lord again. He wanted some kind of sacrifice or offering or something.
You have no offering.
Nope, still don't have anything. I don't know if it's one of my cards that he wants, or I gotta do something with my cards, or there's some kind of item I haven't found yet. Huh. What do you got? Let's take a card pack, see what we get. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies immediately again. Why would I wanna... Oh, wait. I could maybe use that with the Ouroboros somehow. Interesting. I'll have to see if I can pair them somehow, him and the Ouroboros, when I go to the training dummy again. All right. 3 out of 4. Yep. Boat.
Leshy trust. I not disappoint.
Woof. Maybe that's my escape from the act. You know what? Let's head over to the tower. I am curious what I can do now that I have a Necromancer and the Ouroboros. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with my cards a little bit, see if I can put together a somewhat decent team to try and build up some foils so I can collect some cards here. And I will see you once I have some more foils. Maybe even power up my Ouroboros just a little bit. Okay, as you're rejoining me here, I spent a little bit of time with the training dummy, and the method I was using to get the Ouroboros beefed up with the Necromancer was not pretty. It was basically any low-cost cards that I could bring out to help sacrifice to bring out the Ouroboros, leave the Necromancer on the board, and then just constantly recycle that. What I'm going to do, I think, is have a dedicated video, the next video, to really beefing up that Ouroboros. I'm just picking up some extra cards now with the foils that I got to try and really beef out the deck, as well as make the combinations for the Mycologists. See if maybe those cards as well will maybe help us in the process of beefing up this Ouroboros before we go tackle P03. Okay. Open up a couple more card packs here. Pretty much the only thing I've been looking for from here are some low-cost bone cards, maybe a meat bot or two, and then maybe a Warren, because those are good for getting out rabbits, especially in combination with the Necromancer. That'll spawn some extra rabbits that we can use to... Oh, there we go, Warren. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go visit the Mycologists now. Oh, missed him.
Do you see the diagram? Who of that? Please. Oh. You have the cards?
Yeah, why not?
This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. Thank you. Here is your prize.
Okay, what do we got here? Spore Digger. At the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. Also, will generate another bone. Okay, so double bone generation on a Spore Digger. Okay, cool. Okay, what else do you need for your experiments, buddies? Are those field mice? Yes, 2 of the same. Got it. Well, it looks like I don't have enough, so let's head back up to Leshy's cabin and see if we can't find some on the trader. Well, there you go. Okay, field mice. All right, back to the mycologist. Here we go.
You have done well. Now hand the cards over.
Okay, let's see what kind of mice creation we have now. Yes, I want to see what you got. Spore mice. Spore mice is played, a copy of is created in your hand. Also, when spore mice is played, a copy is created in your hand. Okay, so we have infinite spore mice. Very nice. But it still costs 2 blood to get them out. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what kind of creature that was. Looked like a robot. Maybe we can pick up more copies of it over by P03's place. Challenge me. Let's see your deck.
Weak cards, total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here. But the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. Please, have a decent deck by the time you're done.
Okay. Well, we met up with Stoat/P03 here over in the over in the robot line. So I think that's where we're going to end this episode of Inscryption. If you've enjoyed the adventure thus far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below. Let you know when new episodes drop. And as always, my name is Judgementfish, and I will see you in the next adventure. Take care, everybody.
Bye, Stoat.